Hey there, dailies. How's it going today? So basically what I got is a Fossman 3-port HDMI switch, and it goes out to one output. So basically what I want to do is hook up a bunch of the video games into this and then out to the computer where I can capture the gameplay. I've got 5 machines. So I've got another one of these, actually very similar to it. Same idea, 3-port switch, automatic or select. And so I'm going to piggyback this one into the other one and see if it works. I've read all kinds of stuff, people saying that yes it will, no it won't. I'm just curious to see if it does. If it doesn't, well, it's not a big deal, but it's big enough. So I just like to have everything hooked up, so I just turn it on the way I go. And if I was going into a TV or something, that would be fine. But where I've got one of the video capture card things, I only have one input to that, so I need as many inputs into it as possible. So I'm going to try it this way. Like I say, I don't know if it quite well will work, but let's go try it out and see what happens. Okay, so as you can see right here, I have that one switch that I said before. I got the 3 ins and the 1 out to the computer. Now I have some extra ones here that I need plugged into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the newer one, plug it into, let's say this one here. Let's leave all the PlayStations together, and let's take the Wii U and put it in this one, and then we'll take the other Nintendo that we have, the original Nintendo, and we'll put that in number 2. Okay, so that leaves us with the first switch. We have PS3, the PS4, and the out. And we're going to put this new switch into that right there. Actually, I don't want to have it all wound up when I put it in, so we'll put it in that way. And we have one left over, which will be the Atari, because that comes out of this converter block to an HDMI from RCA. And we'll plug that into that switch right there. However, I gotta get another HDMI cable to do that. So I want to see if piggybacking these switches is actually going to work. So let's go take a peek here, and we'll turn the TV on and some units and see what happens. And we have PlayStation, and we have PlayStation on the screen. So that worked through the main switch, which we figured it would because that was the first one. So now I gotta take the Wii U or the Nintendo and check that one out. So let's check that one out now. Okay, so I've got that switch on, and look, it works. Piggybacked. Awesome. It goes to show, so you can use multiple switches in line to get all those cables hooked up, and you only need the one input on your TV, which is fantastic. And right now it's running, all the switches are running to the game capture device at the computer, and it has an output so that it feeds back to the TV. So that's how we get it to the TV, with the one input. So that works fantastic. Now if I turn off the Nintendo, that one goes off. PS4 is on, and there it is, it flashes up. So that works fantastic. Now if I switch the Wii on, that should cut out from the PS4 and should load the Wii in here now. So let's just see, and there we go. Isn't that fantastic? So if I turn the Wii off, that second switch should cut out. Yeah, there I am. Hey, I even got my red shirt on today. That's cool. So we're going to just turn the power off on the Wii U. And yep, the second switch cut out, and PS3 is on the main switch, which is switch number 1. It comes back on. So that's fantastic. It works. So I gotta say, using a switch piggybacked into a switch for HDMI does work. Now, however, not all do. Now, some, I have read that some don't work. However, that could have been like older technology, I don't know. But these ones are working. This new one was a Fosman. I got it off of Amazon. The other one, I'm not sure what the brand was of it because it was an older one, but it still works. So, if you keep with the same brand, which I haven't done here, but if you do, I would suggest you do, then they should work. And you know, the second switch was only $10. I remember originally paying $25 for that other one plus tax. This one was $10, tax included, so it came from Amazon. It was fantastic. It works. It does exactly what I want. Now I've got all my game systems hooked up. I can record into the computer and stream online with any of my game systems, and it will feed back to the TV so I can also watch it. Now I don't have my Apple TV hooked up to it because I don't record off the Apple TV that way, or I don't have my TV box hooked up to it that way. I have another device, which is the Cloner Alliance Evolve box, which is down here, right here, just a little one here, and that has a USB stick attached to the side, and that one runs anything I want to record off the TV or Apple TV. I can get it right off of that. It can record it right to the USB stick. So it's working the way it should be working. Perfect. I'll see you guys again in the next video. How am I supposed to move this darn thing? Okay, I gotta get back to making videos or I'm not gonna get anything done today.